All right, everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to learn about the Python request module. This video will specifically cover getting info from an API. I will go over posting in another video. So to get us started, I'm going to open up Chrome, where I have already found a fun API for us to work with. If you don't remember or have never heard of Chuck Norris jokes, they're variations of how strong and powerful or almighty Chuck Norris might be in comparison to anything else that he does. Anyway, if we take a look under the usage area, we can see a GET request right here, which looks and is nothing more than a URL. Just under that, we have the example response. And if you look in here, you can see we have a section called value, where we have our joke. Robert Pattinson must report to Chuck Norris's mansion every Thursday to eat a whole clove of garlic in front of him. To further prove this is a URL, I can click on it, and it takes me to a new page with the response info we saw before. Here's the new value, and our joke is Chuck Norris is the general of Soulja Boy. I'm going to go back and I'm going to copy this URL because we're going to need it for actually requesting our information. And now I'm going to navigate to PyCharm. We'll create a new project and I'll call that project API. Once it's created, we're going to navigate to the terminal. And we need to install the request module because it's not standard. So to do this, we're going to type in pip3 install requests. Let that run for a second. And we'll open up our virtual environment folders, right click, do new file, Python file, and I'm going to call this get_test. Once that's created, the first thing we want to do in the file is import our request module. Now we need to make the request and receive the response. To do this, we'll want to create another variable called the URL, and we'll paste in our URL since that's where we want to get the information from. And now we're going to do a response variable, and we'll set that equal to requests. Request has a get method for a get type request, and we'll pass in our URL. Now we aren't done yet. What is returned to us is referred to as a JSON object. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation, and it's heavily used in APIs. I won't go over this in any further detail, but leave a comment below if you'd like to see this in a future video. So to get the information out of our response JSON object, we will want to create a new variable which will hold the value we want. I'm going to call this variable joke. And we'll set that equal to our response, but the response will have a JSON property, and within this we'll have a method called get. Now what we want to get is the key for the value we're looking for, and that just happens to be value. That was the key online for the joke. If all this is well, we can simply print our joke. So let's go over to get test on the right click, run, get test, and we'll see our joke. God said he created humans in his image. He did not say anything about Chuck Norris. We can run that again, get another joke. Chuck Norris fought a zombie barehanded and won. All right, everyone, that was our simple requests. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any requests of your own you want to get from me, drop me a comment. I look forward to seeing you all again real soon.